I think that this kind of environment brings these thoughts out. Mick and Fumi and I are sitting here in this beautiful setting, looking at this shrine behind us here. And the light, just a moment ago especially, and it's coming through now again, was coming through and cascading through the trees onto the wood of the shrine there. We were talking about the mystical feeling and the nature of spirituality, don't you think?
Yeah.
The spiritual element here.
And just how, you know, it's so easy to see how the Japanese people have so many myths and legends and, you know, the stories that have been handed down through the generations with growing up in an environment such as this. You know, it really is just a magical place.
That's
beautiful.
A perfect way to see it. And you can see how there are gods everywhere, right?
Yeah, just the vibrancy, the colours and everything. Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm so glad that you two of you could come and share this with me today. Normally I'm only out here by myself.
Yeah,
and it's really nice. I feel
very lucky to be
have
here.
Someone here with me.
I feel very lucky to be here. It's awesome. It's, you know, this is the kind of thing that people should see when they come to Japan. Don't just stick in, you know, the cities of Tokyo and stuff and drinking and karaoke and stuff. Save that for the night time. But yeah, during the day, get out to places like this because it really is it's like a real spiritual feeling about it. It's beautiful.
And much of it's disappearing.
Enlightening.
And much of it's disappearing.
Is it?
Not the natural setting so much, but the human settings. This little village we just passed through.
Yeah.
What would you say the average age of the people we saw?
Yeah, quite old.
Quite old.
Sort of over 80.
And I'd say another 20 years, this village is going to be empty.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier about how the families are moving away from these older towns because it's much more convenient to be in the city with the conveniences of the hospitals and the schools and and work and everything. Places like this are, unfortunately, as Kurt said, dying out.
Yeah. Okay. So if you have an interest in seeing this kind of place, I'd say get out here within the next 10, 20 years. Don't you think so, Fumi?
Do it now.
Yeah. It'll be different. It'll still be out here, but then nature will own more of it then, and maybe then that'll be special too.
I was just thinking that. There's something about, you know, there's something really cool about nature taking over, you know, what humans have done, how we've shaped the earth and everything, and how easily, you know, in a relatively short time, nature reclaims those areas.
Well, Mick, with those words, I am going to share with you guys after this village something that I've never shown on camera, and I'm going to show it a little bit today. But we'll peek at it. A house that has been completely reclaimed by the forest.
Awesome.
And I know I don't show it to people because it's kind of a special place to me, but you've captured just the essence that I was always thinking about, so I want to share it with you guys, okay?
Sounds awesome.
All right. That'll be next up. And we'll share it with you guys too, the forest, the house that has been swallowed by the forest. All right.
Unreal.
Let's continue on.
But first,